Now,
Guys, you
boys or
supposed
girls, Miss?
boys lah, because Amira is not here, kan? So boys first. And then you supposed to
Okay.
turn on the camera, yeah? Okay.
Miss, need to open
What?
camera.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
told you
God.
guys. Okay, Nick,
Miss.
ready?
Wait. Yeah.
Get ready, faster. It's a talk show.
Miss,
How I don't, what, I cannot, uh,
I tara mandi, so accept can.
I don't know. It's your presentation, okay? I'm going to count to 10. In 10 counts, all of you have to turn on the camera and start. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7. Ah, Bruce Lee.
Wait,
Just woke
Miss.
up. Okay.
Ito, blah, blah, Bruce Lee.
Okay, some more.
Maga, Aidil, Nicholas, Sharul. Hui, Maga, dahsyat bro.
Ravi dengan besi handsome lah.
Belum mandi lagi doh.
Okay, some more. Only 3, some more. Where Nicholas? Where's Ideal?
Ya, mana nak bagi baju?
Aidil. Gelap doh.
Sorry.
Oh, kita punya member Nicholas sudah ada. Syarul, mana?
Okay.
Ya.
Nicholas also here. Now I'm waiting for Shahrul. Okay, this is Kanya PowerPoint presentation. All right, okay. One more person.
Syarul.
Yeah, we wait for Shahrul. I think
How are
most
you,
of you
Miss?
just woke up. Yes, I'm good.
Ready. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
I'm very good. Okay, Shahrul is also here. All right, okay, guys, can start. Okay, girls, be ready, yeah, girls.
Okay, Miss.
Shahrul, I don't want to listen to the fan talking. I want to listen to you. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, start now.
Okay, Miss. Thank you. Good morning to our Miss Sundari and then our fellow friends. Okay, today our topic is how about behavior in social media by teenagers. So let me introduce my teammate Sharul. He role as a
Sorry, Ravi.
counselor.
Once again. Sorry, Ravi. What is your topic, Ravi?
How about behavior in social media by teenagers?
Oh, teenagers' behavior on social media.
Yes, Miss.
Okay.
Let me introduce my teammate. It's Muhammad Sharul as a counselor, and then we got the two teenagers. It's Muhammad Aidil and then Magat. And then also we got the parents for this talk show. It's our Bresley and then Nicholas. Hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, now we're going to start our talk show today. Hi, hello, welcome to our little talk show. Today we're going to discuss about how about behavior in social media by teenagers. So we have a few chief guests for today talk show. Is our Mr. Sharul as a student counselor of MUST University. Hi Sharul.
Hello, Ravi. How are you?
Yeah, I am good, brother. How about you?
I'm good also, Ravi.
All right, and then we
Thank
also.
you for inviting me for this talk show.
Okay, thank you so much, brother. And also we got the two teenagers as it's our Magat and then Muhammad Aidil. And then we also have two parents of the for this show. This show is our Bresley and then Nicholas. So let me short brief about our topic today. Okay, teenagers in social media use has also been associated with cyberbullying and cyber abuse by anonymous users online, which lead to problem of self-esteem, privacy, and etc. etc. Most studies have shown that social media's violent game result in increase in violent tendencies and behavior in teenagers. So this is our short brief about our topic. Uh, Shall we start our talk show today? So I would like to invite Mr. Sharol to ask few questions. Hello, Mr.
Sure.
Sharol.
Hello, Ravi. How are you?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
good, brother.
Right.
Okay, I want to know what is the harmful effect of social media on teenagers?
Okay. The harmful effect of social media on teens, like social media sometimes can become the distracting them. It's like distracting their sleeping, exposing to the bullying, and sometimes they will affect the rumor spreading and unrealistic view of other people, and that's all.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Sharol. And then my second question is how are young people affected by social media? Because nowadays we're seeing about cyber bullying, cyber criming. So can you give some example for that question?
All right. How the young people affected by social media, right? So according to our research, we got the mostly teenager spend the time on night just scrolling the social media like Facebook, TikTok, and Facebook. So on our research, we find mostly of the teenagers invest the emotion in the social media. For example, if they don't like some the teachers, mostly teenagers, right, don't like the teachers, or they post on the Facebook, I don't like this teacher, the teacher is very toxic, yeah, I don't like me like this. So it also will invite the anxiety and depression of the student. Okay, thank you.
Okay, Sharol, what do you think about why teenagers don't like the teachers? Because of teachers, most of the teenagers are active in their life, but nobody was uh, lost in their life. Why? What the reason? What the main reason about it? Just now you in your statement. I want to know about that.
Okay. In my opinion, I also have a son, right? So sometimes I don't know. Sometimes the student, they have a mindset whereas if they want to do something, they just want to be free. But teacher, there are rules to conduct the student, right? So the student don't like if someone to conduct them. Okay, you cannot do like this. You must do like this. You must to finish your homework by this time and need to submit on this time. So this most of the teenagers like, I want to be free. I think that's all. I think that's the reason why the student don't like the teacher. It's not like the student is racist. No, no. I think
Oh, okay.
this is the main point.
All right, brother. Thank you so much. And then my another question is, what you think about what are the positive vibes and then negative vibes of using social media?
Okay. Social media is a good platform actually, and there's a positive and negative impact. So on the positive impact, I can share about the social media is a place where the teenagers can create their own identity. It's like on the Facebook, they can be wherever they want. On Instagram, they can post whatever picture they like, and sometimes of them they can edit the picture, so become different identity. So other than that, media social also can be a platform for them to communicate with other people. So if they can communicate with other people, so they can also build a social network on the social media. You can see many of teenagers right now, they have a YouTuber, like sometimes they post that they do some small business like become a post what is it become the reseller of the product, and they also promote the item, the product. So I think this is the positive of social media. So on the negative, social media is like it become addictive to them. Okay, for example, you can see right now, many of teenagers like to comment negative comment. Sometimes they give a good comment, but mostly negative lah. Um, Also, it will affect the healthy concern. So, as with the ninja, they must sleep around 8 hours, 8 hours or 7 hours. So, if they keep scrolling handphones, scrolling TikTok, I think it will healthy their sleeping time. It will affect their cycle time. So, okay, that's all, Ravi.
Oh, thank you so much to our counselor, Mr. Sharul. You give a nice point, and then your points are almost suitable to our teenagers. And then now we're going to look one teenager and then one parent. After that, one teenager, one parent. Hope the show was enjoying to by the audience. And also, I am also waiting for to know about the point of view, Mr. Ideal, and then our parent side and then the teenager side. And before we go, Mr. Sharul, I want to know your opinion about this statement, this title. How about
Okay.
behavior in social media by teenagers?
My opinion, I think my opinion, social media is I think it's very important right now to discuss because on our current right now, because we mostly focus on handphone, so mostly we will focus on social media and also games like that.
All right, thank you so much, Sharul. And then when the parent side and teenager side want they discuss, I will ask your opinion. So be ready, lah. So don't waste our time. And then I will like to invite Mr. Ideal. Are you there, Ideal?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, brother. So I want to know. I want to ask few questions from you. What you think? How will education change in the future due to the development of smart social media portals?
Okay. The dynamic development of social media portal on the internet is currently underway. For young people using smartphone, social media portal are one of the main source of information. Probably the next step in the development of social media portal will be implementation of artificial intelligence to those portal and to search engine and the creation of application of the type of interactive advisor on individual internet of information page. That's it for me.
Okay, Ideal. Thank you so much. And then I want to ask you something. This COVID pandemic, as a student, how you guys survive?
Uh, we do some side income uh like promote some product. We 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 do like become a YouTuber, like just record a video then post to YouTube, just like that lah.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. And then my another question is how can this development affect education, pedagogy, and then education in the future? Because nowadays this COVID pandemic, we are using the online class to study for the final year, final project paper, everything. So can you give some brief to the question?
Okay, many students really on many students really on the accessibility of information on social media and the web to provide answer. That's mean a reduced focus on learning and retaining information. Students who attempt to multitask checking social media site while studying show reduced academic performance. Like that. That's it from me.
Oh, thank you so much, Adil. And then, can you give some opinion from you about this our topic today? How about behavior in social media by teenagers? As a
Okay.
teenagers.
Okay. Many teens nowadays are in a relationship, so they view social media as a place where they can feel more connected with the daily contours of their significant other life, share emotional connection, and let their significant other know their care, and can also lead to feeling of jealous uncertainty. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, thank you so much, Aidil. Thank you so much for your words and then your answers. And then, Mr. Sharul, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, Ravi.
Okay, what do you think about the ideal statement?
Yeah, I think um, the student also agree what I telling to them. So it's proof that our research is good actually.
All right, Mr. Sharul, thank you so much. And then now we're going to see one of the parents to want to discuss about our topic. It's our Nicholas. Nicholas, are you there?
Yes, yes, Ravi, I'm here.
All right, brother. Thank you so much for today. And then I want to ask you something about does your children have access to the internet via their own personal device outside of school?
Oh, yes, of course, I believe every of the students, not even universities nowadays, they will use their own personal device outside the school or university. But as a parent, I need to encourage that parents would like to give more attention or at least monitor their children or the teenagers of the internet usage, because you know that right now the internet usage on the social platform, because of the internet is filled with unfiltered potential for the teenagers, kids to expose to those harmful interaction like cyberbullying, some cyber criminals or some harassment, as well as some of the inappropriate contents as well, Ravi.
All right, brother. Thank you so much for your statement. And then I want to ask about these answers. Nowadays, we're seeing about the social medias like school students, especially girls, when they study at the Form 3 or Form 4, they was pregnant. So that one is from the start from the family issue or parents wrong, and then the parents side, the children's wrong. I mean, their children's wrong.
This one you need to depends on the the family culture, you know, because we first start at our family, as well as we parents, we give the handphone or any tablets to our children and let them use whatever they want, whenever they want. Okay, so we parents, we less take care of our children because of the workload or some of the family issues, then we less communication about these kind of topics. So as a parent, I would like to share some of these points around the topic right now here and see what are the action we can take.
Okay,
Over to
Nicholas,
you, Ravi.
thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much for the your answers, and then I agree that. So your another question is, how much time on average does your children spend online after school? Because of course, like as my cousin's sons also, once they are finished their online class and then using the phone by playing like ML, PUBG. So I want to know your survey.
Yes, yes, Ravi. It's a good questions from you. Especially we are discussing this kind of topics. So as for me, as a parent, so we want to see that we only allow them by using the social media or the internet just for the education purpose. They can have some of the social media and some friends, because right now in this pandemic we cannot go out, right? We need to chill
Yes.
with our friends, you know, we need to mingle with our friends, even though it's not face to face, but we need to give our children some of the time, you know. So as a parents, I would like limit the time for them, not the whole day, maybe 1 hour to 2 hour is possible, because as a parents we need to consider about our children health, you know. We concern about our children and the teenagers of the vision issues in terms of using the internet, the mobile tablets and so on. Ravi?
Oh, thank you so much, brother. You give a good opinion and then answers to us. Thank you so much for that.
Yes, thank you, Ravi.
Before you go, and then can you give some example of how what behavior in social media by teenagers? Your opinion, brother.
Yes, basically, Ravi, as a parents, I need to stand by as a parent's view of it. So my opinion is like both parents side and the teenagers side are equal. We need to respect each other and we need to understand the situation. We as a parents, we cannot like spoon feed everything to our children as well. We need to let them grow up, let them to develop themselves, you know. So we cannot like step by step arrange for them. Yes, we can arrange for them, but they need to walk by themselves step by step. So we need to control well the time management as well as the usage of the social media, and let them know what are the cyber laws that they need to know as well to prevent those cyber bullying and some harassment throughout the network. Thank you, Ravi.
Oh, thank you, Nicholas. Thank you so much for your words and then answers. I would like to invite our Sharul, Counselor
Yes,
of
Aryan.
Malaysian University of Science and Technology.
Yes.
Bro, from this statement, what your opinion, brother, from the Nicholas? Because I like the way answered by Nicholas, and then that is truth for nowadays. What is your opinion, sir?
Okay. I think Mr. Nicholas gave a good point actually. They give attention to the kid. I think in my opinion, other than that, I think Mr. Nicholas have free time on this pandemic, right? So I think they can spend time together with the children. What is it? They can watch a movie together. So before this, Mr. Nicholas said they give a iPad and handphone to the children, right? So I think um, parent is the closest mentor to the children. So they need to give a lot of attention to the children, because in the teenager is a process of grow up. They can whereas they learn many things about life. So on this stage, parent must give a full attention to them, because sometimes the children they have stress on the study. Sometimes they got problem with their friend. So parent he's the closest mentor to give advice to them, compared to our counselor, because we don't know their children actually. So the parent is the most closest to the children. So the parent is the best counselor for the children actually. Okay, thank you.
Yes, yes, true.
Thank you so much, Sharul, for your statement, and then Nicholas. Okay, as my suggestion is we doing for right thing for the teenagers, and then but whatever we do, we still have some problem from our society and then in our political. So Nicholas, can you give some brief on that? What do you think about, because nowadays when the teenagers after studies they not easy to get the job. so struggle. What are point of view, brother?
Okay, this is also one of the questions as a parents will think about for their children. So before they step up to the corporate world, so during the adolescence, the importance of the peer-to-peer is like the relationship between family members and the children as well. We cannot just involve parents only in the entire family relationship. We need to care about our children. We need to listen to what they are trying to say, they are trying to mention, because nowadays parents are like forcing our children do something they don't like, so they feel very frustrated and feel uncomfortable. So as a parents, I would like to say you need to like communicate more, give more time spend with the family members, going out. Even though right now we can't go out, but we can like have a family gathering together. We can have a dinner together to see every children of their developed process, you know, so we know well of our children as well. Thank you, Ravi.
Oh, thank you so much for Nicholas. Thank you so much, Nicholas, for your answers. And then we go for the another talk show, talk show with the Magad. As a teenager, what kind of thinking and then his answer. Magad, are you there, Magad?
Yes, Ravi, I'm here.
All right, brother. So how about you, brother?
Uh, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, okay. Your question is how
Yeah.
can you improve your mental well-being on the social behavior in social media on teenagers?
Okay, from my point of view, that we can maintain our mental well-being is be active. We have to do some sports to maintain our good positive vibes, because when we do some exercise, scientific science shows that there's a good hormones will circle our body and make a positive vibe to our mind. That's my answer, Ravi.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much, brother, for your answers. And then I agree that my second question is: does the development of social media portals affect education process in school and university?
It depends on students that where they take the social media on, because we look, there's social media has a lot of pros than cons. So for me, social media is a good, it's a good it's a good thing that there's a lot of education that can show to students, but it there's certain students that take social media is a bad habit, because there's a lot of entertainment that we as we know. So this is effect to the certain student, because social media is quite a good thing for education. So that's for me.
Okay, you said social media good for the education, right? So
Yeah.
as a personal, when I was a student, I also gonna in the online class, and then I am struggled in my diploma studies final year project. So because
Okay.
of online class, face to face, we get so many like so many guidance from the lecturers, and then by online class, we got, but then some of the lacking the internet problem, everything. So how was as a student overcome that as a
To over
student?
to
To
overcome the
overcome the when the online class this kind of the situation in social media.
social media, to overcome the situation is like internet. I have no idea because it depends on the area. But for the social media is social media, we can do more research. Prefer more research than asking because certain people are shy to ask with the lecturers, as we know. So social media is a good thing for them, because they can do more research and find more answer in that page.
Okay, thank you so much for your point of view and then answers, brother. And then I agree that. So, can you give some opinion for to our topic? How about behavior on in social media by teenagers? Your opinion, brother.
Okay, for me, social media is a interesting platform for teenagers because lots of pros that teenagers can do, like business, uh, education. So it depends on certain student that use social media, because certain student use for toxic things like cyberbully. So it's like that, Ravi.
Okay, thank you so much, brother. And then I agree that your statement as a toxic people using the cyberbullying because nowadays this issue still surrounding in our country. So hope by the show the teenagers know the nice and good impression in our topic lah. I hope so. And then thank you so much, Magad.
You're welcome, Ravi.
Okay, now we're going to look another of parents. They come to our show is our Bresley. Hi, Mr. Bresley, are you there? Brace,
Yes, of course, I'm listening.
Bresley,
Miss,
Bresley,
Bresley, Miss.
Huh? Huh?
Bresley, Bresley, Bresley,
Bruce
Bresley.
Lee, Bruce Lee, Bruce Lee. Not Mr.
Oh,
Bresley.
Lee, Miss.
I thought miss. I'm listening lah.
Okay, Miss. Okay, Miss.
Hey, so far very interesting. I'm really enjoying. Very nicely discussed the topic. Okay,
Thank
call
you,
Bruce Lee.
Miss.
Where is this Bruce Lee?
Bruce Lee,
Very good,
Sutukali.
very good. I like
Bruce Lee,
all the points.
Sutukali.
Yeah, very natural. Good job. Very natural. You're discussing very well. Keep it up. Okay, I want to hear to Bruce Lee now. I thought you call me Miss. How come Ravi? In between you got you mentioned just now. When I was a teenager, I also kena. What kena? This one is Malay or English talk show?
Miss, actually, I got so many script, Miss, but I am so too nervous that I can feel that because
No, you're doing fine. All of you, I really like the way the discussion is going on. Okay, I want to listen to Bruce now. Okay, I'll keep quiet.
okay. Bruce Lee, Bruce.
Wait.
Oh, sorry, brother. Last question from
Ah,
you. Hey, before that, are you? I forgot.
I'm here.
Uh,
Okay.
Mr. Sarol, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, Ravi.
What do you perspective in the Magad points and then answers?
Okay. Actually, our student give a good opinion. Actually, where is he said social media have a pro and cons. So I agree with that because in social media, if you use for the good thing, it can be benefit for you. If you do for something bad, it will affect a negative impact to you. And also you ask him about the how to overcome the online study, right? Is it?
Yes.
Okay, on my opinion, actually, and on social media, our teenagers can use their popularity to influence, to get attraction from the Minister of Education. They can give their report to them to the minister, say our place they don't have good internet, so maybe the Minister of Education can give helping to them. Okay, that's all from me.
Oh, thank you so much for your point, Sharul. And then I also agree in your point of view because for teenagers we have so many of NGOs like Majlis Belia Malaysia and then Kementerian Belia dan Sukan. By in my previous thing, I have involved in the one of the NGO, but nowadays I no more already because some of the political issue everything. So if a teenager want to do a good thing to our society, but some of the time as a political issue, like a political person was involved in our social and then in our what we said in our idea everything. So that time if the teenager was upset and then they give up. So what are the point how to overcome this kind of situation by teenagers to fight it back with the political issue everything. Mr. Sharul, are you there? Can you give some example?
Can you repeat the question? Sorry. How
Okay,
to overcome what?
okay. And for teenagers, for your statement, now I want to know about little bit only. As a teenager, we have so much of the NGOs like Majlis Belia Malaysia and then Kementerian Belia dan Sukan. So from there, as a teenager, as a Mila, my personal life previously, I was involved in the one of the NGO, and then I did well, and then I have selected as a secretary for the state national level for Ali Majlis Tinggi. So not only my issue as I work there, they got some political issue like, and then I fight that they marking me everything, and then I was terminated from there. As a teenager, how to overcome this kind of the situation, brother?
Okay, on my opinion, it's a good thing to teenagers to join the political actually, because from here we can see the teenagers learn how to be a leader. It's a good thing actually. So how to overcome this? In my opinion, by using the social media, they can use their power, their influence to get more support from other people, from other students. Like if they don't like online, for example, they don't like online study. It's not a pandemic issue lah. So before okay, so they can use their power um to 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 fight against the politics actually, because social media is a big platform. You can use many things on social media. You can make someone uh to rise them. You also can condemn them actually by using social media. Yeah, that's my point.
Oh, thank you so much, brother. And then I also agree that because as a teenager, we are the next generation to our society. We are the next leader, everything. So hopefully, we hope this thing of we discussing now is useful to our teenagers. And then now I want to go for our Presley to discuss some of the points, some of the question and then things. Presley, are you there, brother?
Honestly.
Presley?
He's online. Bruce is online. You can see him
Hello, can
online.
you hear me?
Yeah, can, brother. How are you, brother? Presley?
Astaghfirullah.
Sharul, you fell down or what?
That's true. Sorry.
Presley, are you there, Presley?
Yes.
I think his line was slow.
Can he speak without the camera? Can he speak without the camera then?
Presley. I think he left already. Okay,
Oh,
okay.
there, I can see him.
Bro,
No,
can you
he
hear
is
me,
online.
bro?
Miss, can I go to the toilet?
Sure.
Oh, can.
Thank you.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I want to.
Presley, are you there, brother? You are the last person. Come on, brother.
So far, the discussion has been going on so well. Come on, come on. Try to get hold of him. Kavinia, try.
This
Where
is
is
the
Bruce Lee?
most what we say means this is a important question for Presley. This
I
is the
see, I
interesting
see.
part.
So far, the before this all not interesting, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Ravi, without wasting any time, or maybe you can like share out the survey to the audience.
All right, brother.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So I think some of the internet issue. Presley, once you're back, can you? Tidak keluar aduh.
No problem, good.
Yes. Miss, we have some social media behavior survey. So you guys
Oh, you all
just
did the survey, is it?
yeah. You guys
Yes,
just
Oh,
we
okay.
did a survey.
yes
Oh,
or
that's
no like that,
very
lah,
good.
Miss.
A simple one. Oh, very good.
Okay. First question for Natasha. Are
Hey,
you there,
Bruce Lee
Natasha?
is there.
Hey, there.
Hey,
Okay,
Bruce Lee
Bruce
is
Lee.
there.
I got connection problem. Oh.
Okay. Now can we start now, bro?
Yes. Thank you. Sorry.
Alright. It's okay. No problem. And then, hi, Mr. Presley. Are you there?
Yes, Mr. Ravi, I'm here.
Okay, brother. How long your child spent on apps and social media site over a typical weekend?
My child spend an average of 7 hours a day looking at screen during typical weekend. Because this era, most child already got their smartphone and laptop. As a parent, I think I should limit the screen time for kids because they got some negative effect for kids, like harder time to getting to bed during week as they continue obsessing about the social media during the night, which can lead to possibility of depression, anxiety, and attention problem. Okay.
Alright, brother. Thank you so much. And then, as a father, how you overcome and advise to your child to avoid from using the mobile, iPad, everything.
As a parent, I just limit my screen time for kids just like maximum 2 hours per day.
Okay, brother. Thank you so much for your statement. And then, as a father, we also need to accept that because my child is using the bad negativity to involve in cyberbullying everything. So I agree that point. Hopefully, the other audience and then our special guests also accepted that. And then your another question is, how confident do you feel in knowing the age restriction for popular apps and social media?
My opinion is education do matter because child can be at risk of having their online identity stolen and misused. But there is app like WhatsApp. They got no age verification that will make it easy for a child with a phone to sign up for an account without permission. They are often too young to understand the implication of the post or effectively handle dangerous situation and cannot protect by law because of the safety of youth online. Okay.
Oh, thank you so much for your answers, Brissy. And then I agree with the point of view. And then you did a good job, brother. Thank you so much. And then I want to know in our topic, what behavior in social media by teenagers. Can you give some example and opinion from you?
In my opinion, social media is bad for youngster as they got negative impact on youngster these days. Some of the behavior is like more violent and aggressive
because they got to see some sexual content from the social media and body image that can also affect their mind and their school performance as well. As a father, I think I have to monitor children's social media and watch their behavior daily.
Okay, thank you so much, Wesley. And then, so interesting, brother. Thank you so much for that. And then, Mr. Sharul, are you there, brother?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, from the Wesley statement, what do you need to give some idea or opinion, brother? Because I agree that whatever they said is the true. So we need every of you as a parent, we must follow that. What is your point of view, brother?
My point, I think I agree with the our Mr. Bresley point, because yeah, it's true. Everything he said is true actually. We must to take care of our children, because yeah, on social media we can see many posting sexual sensitive there. So it's a good thing to focus on the children actually. Okay, that's all from me.
Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Sharul, and then our teenagers, Mr. Magan, Mr. Aidil, and then parents as Nicholas, and then Wesley. You did a good job, brothers. Thank you so much for attend to my talk show, and then I was glad to meet you all. Nice to meet you all. Hopefully, to in our talk show today, we discuss so many things. Hopefully, this kind of things are useful for the teenagers and outsiders and then our audience over here also. Hopefully, we will meet again. And then is signing off from my. It's a time to end our topic today. Thank you so much for attending, guys. Mr. Our counselor, Mr. Sharol, as a student, Magat and Aidil, and then as a parent, Bresley, and then Nicholas. Thank you so much for the attend to my show today. Thank you so much.
Oh, well done. Very good. Excellent show.
Yes,
Beautiful.
thank you.
Very good. Well done. I don't know how you guys managed to do a wonderful job. You've been talking since 9:30. It's 10:20. It's very, very spontaneous. How you guys practice on this?
Ask Ravi.
Maze.
He's
Ah.
the leader.
Oh, he's a leader. Oh, I see.
Actually, we have a lot of like how to say a lot of fast questions. You know, we haven't prepared it yet. You know those questions.
Oh, just
So
now I thought
on the spot, you
you
know,
want
on
to
the
ask
spot question.
survey question. Yeah.
Yes,
I mean,
on the
you want
spot.
to ask, go ahead and ask these people. Okay, go on. I mean, since like you have really prepared, go on.
Okay, I want to call some of the name from here. First thing I want to invite Lailatul. Lailatul, are you there? No, Lailatul. I think she's not in a. Natasha, are you there, Natasha?
Yes. Hi.
Okay, are you ready for answer our question?
Oh my god. Okay, okay, I'm try.
Okay, when you're using your Facebook page or Twitter account,
Okay.
have you ever sent a message or posted something negative that you later regret? Yes or no? If yes, you need to give one example and then solution. No means also you need to give one example or solution.
Wait. Balik semula boleh?
Okay. When you're using your Facebook page or Twitter account, have you ever sent a message or posted something negative that you later regretted? Yes or no?
Negative. Send negative. Apa? Text macam tu.
Negative posted. Post
Poster.
lah.
Oh, yeah. And social media.
Yes.
I think. I. Apa nak cakap? I. Cakap macam mana boleh? It's very difficult to me to speak English, you know.
Okay, it's okay, no problem. You just say yes or no only because our question answer yes or no only.
Okay, negative. I think no. I post.
Okay, thank you. You post.
Yes, no. I didn't post a negative text to my
Social media.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. And then I want to call another more our friend.
Okay.
Madhavi, are you there, Madhavi? Madhu.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, can. Just ask me.
Okay. Have you ever been assumed on of online bullying? Yes or no? If yes, give some what kind of the cyberbullying? If no, means it's okay, no problem.
Like, I have encountered any kind of cyberbullying through online, is it?
Yes.
I don't really use social media that much, but so far I never encountered any cyberbullying.
Okay, your answer means no lah.
Yeah, no.
All right, and then I want to call another more. Kaminia, are you there, Kaminia?
Yes, Ravi.
Okay, are you ready for answer our question?
Yeah, I'll try.
Okay, will you be willing to talk further about your social media behavior? Yes or no?
What? What is the question, pardon me?
Will you be willing to talk further about your social media behavior?
Further or further?
Further.
Will I be able to? Will I be willing to talk further about my social media? Is that the question?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Lailatul?
Yes, Ravi.
Okay, are you ready to answer our question?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. And then I want to ask you something. If you read something disrespectful about someone, will you like the other way?
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
Okay, if you read something disrespectful about someone, will you look the other way?
No.
Okay, thank you. Last one lah. Siapa girls lagi ada siapa?
Eli.
Eli. Amira pun ada kan? Amira, are you there, Amira? Eli, are you there, Eli?
Yes.
Okay, your question is, have you ever forwarded a message to someone who was not intended for?
I think no.
No. Okay. Okay, Amira, are you there, Amira?
I think if they don't want to answer, then it's all right. You can just.
Yes, miss. I thought because this question of fun thing means we want to the fun thing, but
Okay, go ahead. Okay.
No. Finish already. This is our question.
Yeah, but it's nice. Something different. I like it.
But nobody said yes, miss. That is our problem because we search from the Google everything and then we do our own question.
What is your question?
Miss, our question is we got the 6th question. how often do you use Facebook, Twitter, or other social media website? The answer is every day, 24 hours, like that. So if the someone said every day, I will ask lah. Okay, every day you what you do, chatting with boyfriend or whatever, that like thing, that fun talk. So, but we don't have a time. We just stop our little talk. When we said okay, we go with lah.
I think you can stop. It's already 10:30.
Yes, miss.
Yeah. Okay. Basically, right, your talk show is really, really awesome. Very nice. Very spontaneous. I really don't know how you guys really did a wonderful job. Well done. Did you
Miss,
practice?
you know, yeah, we practice. Miss, as my idea, I like to see the talk show everything. So I want to do something new. So that's why we discuss we do three meeting, miss. And then the first meeting, second meeting, we do not well lah. But yesterday, we take the effort to do. We want to give our best, and then the fun thing in the talk show. That's why I giving the bracelet like the kind of the question, and then the Nicholas also same.
But very interesting. Seriously, I like it. No
Thank
doubt.
you so much, mate. Thank you so much.
Good job done. Ravi, you can be a
Yes,
very
yes.
good moderator, Ravi. Very good. I like the way you ask question. Yeah. And all the group members, Ideal, Magat, Sharul, Bruce Lee, Nicholas, who else? Who else? That's all, including you. Good job. Keep it up. All right. Girls, what do you think about the presentation? Good, right?
Yeah,
Really
really
okay.
good.
Very, very good. Okay, now let's hear from you. I'm going to mute my mic and you all get yourselves ready, yeah? Okay. Thank you,
All the
boys.
best, girls. Thank you, miss. Thank you so much. And then girls
Thank you.
also, thank you so much for your answers our question.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Kamsahamnida.
Wah, cantiknya Natasha.
Sakai. Tak mandi lagi, you know.
Boys pun sama juga. Aku terus bangun, masuk present.
Sekejap Girls, jom cepat. Dah ready ke?
All ready or not?
Wait, miss.
Okay, okay.
Malala. Okay, Mira.
Wah, semua cantiknya.
You suka ngorat lah Ravi. Sweet talker tau.
Okay, boleh start. Dah ambil masa tu.
Of
Lagi
course,
ada 30
of course,
minit.
he's a sweet talker. You all don't know.
Wait, Mira. Mira did open the camera. Mira? Guys, line Mira problem ke apa? Tapi ada di dalam ni.
I think yes lah sebab dia ni. Mungkin dia tak buka kamera ke.
What happened? Who's missing now? Madhavi, who's missing? Amira is here or
Amira.
not? From
Sorry?
just now, she got line problem.
Yeah, miss.
Have you all called her already? She still didn't come online.
Yes.
So you want to go without her or what? It's already 10:35. What is her part on this presentation? What did she do?
She did on the contra side. It's okay, miss. I'll just cover for her because I'm doing
But then
contra
there's
as
no
well.
marks for her for presentation.
But she left the group, I think, the meeting. She left the group. I mean, the meeting. She's not in.
Today's meeting group, she left.
Yeah, she left the meeting group now.
Oh,
She's not
okay.
in. Yeah.
All right, 1 minute. Let me see.
Maybe I think his line was problem is that's why.
I think so.
Miss, if not she joined today, why the girls will present next week? Because if they miss Amira is rookie miss because he lost his marks, and then they also struggle. Maybe they prepare their answers when do the Amira's one they are Gabra ready. So the talk show was not interesting, miss.
What Gabra?
Miss, suddenly I don't know the English word miss. That's why I kasih masuk saja.
Tell you what, I think it's true what Ravi suggested as well also. I mean, it's not fair if, you guys go on without her. Sorry, I think the rubbish guy is about to enter the area and lots of dogs normally will bark. So that's why you have the background sound. Okay. Right. So it's really unfair if one person, that person has put in a lot of effort, but then cannot present due to line problem or something. So what I think I will stick to Ravi's suggestion. We can still look into the presentation next week because next week is the 5th. You still have another, let's say, 5th.
2
Okay.
weeks.
3 more weeks to go on, right? Yeah, okay, no problem then. So next week, can you all present then? Ensure that Amira's line is okay and you guys present next week. Is that okay?
Yeah,
Be fair.
can.
Yes,
Okay.
Miss.
Okay.
We give it one final chance, lah. Be fair. I also don't feel good. Yeah. I mean, if I'm the student and I have some issues with the line and I cannot present, of course, I feel very bad. Okay. All right. Basically, then you can switch off your cameras then. No problem. Okay, so for the boys group, I really want you guys to prepare your reflective essay, the report, and submit to me, yeah, because you already presented. So the submission will be anytime by next week. The girls group, they have another week to submit, all right, because they have not done the presentation. Overall, I would say well done to the boys group. Really, really, seriously, really very nice. The way you guys moderated, the way you all participated, very spontaneous. This is what we call a talk show. A talk show means everyone talk. Everyone talks, not reading the scripts. Yeah, it's not about reading. You can see that you guys really put in a lot of effort. Good job, and it's a very good teamwork. I can see that. One supports the another, and the smoothness over your presentation is overwhelming. Yeah, great. So I think with this note, we will end the session. Amira came for class now because I want to mark the attendance. Did she come for class?
Miss, just now I see Amira was in, Miss.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Let's just mark attendance first. 1 minute.
Okay. Girls, next week kasih kau tau. Do your best, guys.
No, tak mau.
Janganlah ni macam aku sedih tau dia cakap macam ni.
Tak lah, Allah. Merajuk pula.
Let lo.
Miss?
I want to mark the attendance. Can you see my screen or not?
Yes,
Yes.
Miss.
Yes, please.
Miss, Sally calling you.
Yes,
Mira,
yes.
Mira just call me and cakap internet dia slow.
Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Ask her to be prepared for next week. Tell her that next week she has no choice than to get a good place for presentation. So then next, yeah. Okay, tell her we carry forward for your group for next week.
Okay, thank you, Miss.
All right. Okay, Ideal, Sharul, Ryan, Lailatul, Natasha, Nurul Amira, Ravi. Okay.
Miss, who ba Miss? Abdul.
I don't know who is this Abdul Shukur. Never
I think
ended.
that's Sraman film, Miss.
Shramban, no, he never came for class at all, remember?
Oh, okay.
Is it from Nigeria or what?
No, local guy, Muhammad
I
Abdul
know him.
Shukur.
I know.
Oh, I see.
You know.
Yes, we know.
But where he
Yeah,
never,
I know too.
but he never turned up for class also. So I have to buy him, lah. I mean, like another 3 more weeks ready, so we cannot give chance already, can? Yes or no?
Miss,
Mm.
for the reflective report,
Mm.
when the submission, Miss, and how I submit the report.
Submission is next week, 1 week from now.
Okay,
You
okay.
have to. How do you submit the report? What did I say about the submission of reflective essay?
Write our write our feel, how we feel on this talk show before, during, and after.
Okay, bro. And then the submission by BLMS or in email.
Of course,
B
BLMS.
yes, BIS.
Because
Alright.
presentation 10 marks, the report is 10 marks. You can make a summary of your presentation actually. I mean, beside writing individual reflection, you can also write basically a summary on that. I mean, like on the topic, you can put there, you know, these were the objective, these were the learning outcome, whether you have achieved or not. Of course, you're going to give yourself your own personal reflection, but general, overall, you can just give 1 page of reflection on your topic. What is your take? You can do that since you have a week from now.
Okay, miss. Thank you so much, miss.
I think that's all for today. Good presentation. So girls, please inform Amira and you girls got to be ready for next week, yeah? So I will see you guys again next week. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming for class.
Miss, I have a question.
Yep.
The